Hey everybody, Simon Townsend. Just wanted to give you a quick update on what's going on in the world of marketing. I apologize, I am not there in person, but myself and owner and the team are currently speaking with a customer, trying to win an account that is evaluating both Control Up and NextThink. So fingers crossed that goes well. Just 3 slides from me today. Firstly, things in marketing are good. Been through some changes, as many people know, over the last couple of weeks, but the team is doing well. From a marketing point of view, contribution to our pipeline is good. I've actually given that a C+. We've got some optimization to do, and I definitely want to see us deliver a better spread of marketing contribution across the globe. So that's something that we're going to be working on. Our digital team continues to perform extremely well. Our new website is up and running. We're seeing about 70,000 visitors come to our site. We've got a new trial process in place, and we're looking at how we can optimize what we do from a digital point of view, taking into consideration some of the hot topics that are out there in the market at the moment, particularly around things like VROPs, Team Viewer, Tool Takeout, but also pushing the boundaries and making sure people understand that we are a DEX platform, not just a Citrix monitoring tool. But all in all, digital team, creative team have done an excellent job. And in fact, in the last 2 months, we've seen trials double on our website compared to the rest of the year. From a PR, a thought leadership, a social point of view, I've given ourselves an A-. We can always do better. But as I look at video case studies that are happening and the ones that we've got planned, as I look at our reach of voice, right? We're actually beating our competition. We're putting more out there in terms of thought leadership. There's more going into the press, and we're sharing all of our good news with press and with analysts. So good work being done there. And then from a product marketing point of view, the sales team would have seen some new content been delivered recently. We've got our Windows 11 campaign that continues to run and drive a huge number of registrations and therefore hopefully leads. And we've got more things coming to our competitive analysis. So we've actually upgraded our subscription for Clue, our competitive platform. If you're not logged into that, please get signed up and logged into that. But we'll continue to drive how we offer better solutions than our competition. In terms of the plan moving forward, there's a lot of work going on right now. In October, we are currently doing an in-depth analysis of our lead flow. We've relaunched our YouTube channel. We're trying to rebrand that. We're putting a ton more video content up onto our YouTube channel. We've done some social media enablement around everyone's social. We've had 2 very good sessions on that. That's helping drive that engagement I spoke to before. I've been busy hiring a new head of field and channel marketing. She is due to start in the next 2 weeks, so we're very, very excited about that. There's a whole host of events that we've attended. Gartner Symposium last week in America, Gartner Symposium in Barcelona next week. And then from a campaign point of view, we are working hard to release a Q4 campaign, which is all around the fact that we are more than just a Citrix monitoring tool, and we're more than just a tool for VDI, really telling that story around DEX and how it's DEX for any workplace. As we go into Q4, we're going to continue to optimize that lead flow, really looking at how we bring MQLs into the system, convert those and hand them over to sales. We've got 3 more case studies lined up. We are going to continue to hire field and channel marketing managers, both in North America and in international, who are going to have a real focus on channel marketing campaigns, in addition to what we do in the field and what we do at events. We've still got Gartner IOCS, we've got AWS reInvent, we've got Microsoft Ignite and Service Management World all happening in Q4. And then we're also looking at releasing a 12 Days of Dexmas campaign, which will again really highlight the other areas that make up DEX and important things to note, which again strengthen the fact that we are more than just a monitoring solution. We're also working on bringing those campaigns to the channel, creating what we call campaigns in a box, We're going to be running new ads around some tactical wins that we've seen recently. There's a lot of customers who are struggling with the cost of VROPs in their VMware environment. We've got 2 or 3 opportunities that we're looking at using ControlUp to replace that. So we want to amplify that. As we get ready and go into 2025, I really want to try and put a walkthrough demo on our website so that people can see and feel what ControlUp looks like. We've actually got rid of our test drive platform at the moment, and we want to replace that. I've reserved an amount of budget to continue our video case studies, and we can continue to keep pushing the boundaries when it comes to PR, AR, and our thought leadership. And some of you actually would have received an email this week asking you to try and help us contribute to some of our blog posts and some of our thought leadership. We've got the ability to ghostwrite for many of you. So if anybody actually wants to step forward and has anyone got any ideas about things they want to talk about, then please do get in touch. By the time we go into 2025, we're going to have our new field and channel marketing people on board. They're going to be out there speaking with our channel partners, working with our channel partners about what campaigns and activities we want to be doing with them to, again, push more deal registrations through the funnel. And then we're going to continue, obviously, with a number of different events, whether it be Dexy on the road, Microsoft road shows. I've just got off the call. We've been talking about AVD Tech Fest for 2025 as an example, and we're still going to be attending those larger events like the Gartner Digital Workspace Summit. And lastly, we will be launching on January the 1st a brand new big 2025 campaign. It's going to be based around experiences everything. There's going to be a huge amount of noise created around that. It's going to have a very large incentive program tied to it as well. It's going to allow us to track leads significantly better than we've ever done before. I'm not going to spoil it and tell you what that's all about, but it is very, very exciting. And I'm very, very pleased that we are working our way towards that as well. Lastly, my ask of you is to drive attendance to these 3 events that are key to us in Q4. Next week, as I said, is Gartner IT Symposium. We do have a ControlUp VIP dinner, so I would ask people to ask their customers and their partners, are they attending Gartner, to stop by the booth and to register for the dinner. At Ignite, we've actually got a rooftop party taking place with Nerdio. Christian Brinkoff is going to be there signing books. Scott Manchester from Microsoft is going to be there as well. We're up to about 97 registered attendees. So again, we really want to push as many partners and customers to that event. So please ask customers, are they going to Ignite? Do they want to come to that rooftop party? And lastly, in the same week, on the Thursday of Ignite, we're running our Dexy on the road in Chicago as well. So again, if people want a more personal, in-depth overview of what we're doing from us and some of our partners, then if they go into Ignite, they can also come to the Dexy on the Road event, which is only about an hour and a half long, and they can register at that link there. Lastly, I just want to finish up and say thank you to the rest of the ELT team for their support, and probably more importantly, thank you to everybody that on the marketing team, and to Nicole Lopez and to Ginger for helping us out over the last couple of weeks and making sure that a lot of these activities are actually going to become a reality. Back over to you.